Oh, gotta set up screen regions. You go away, Shovel Knight, screen region. If I can't get Dark Souls to work, though, we will probably go ahead and do some, Saints Row the Third. I'm gonna troll you guys a little bit here. I'm gonna troll you guys because I'm a freaking jerkwad. There we go! And, whatever. That's good enough. How do you guys like that screen region? It's perfect, right? I mean, I'm sure Prison Architect is a game where you really need to see what's going on. And I'm sure you guys at this point can tell exactly what's going on in that wonderful, wonderful screen region, right? No, I'm just kidding. Let me go ahead and make that bigger. Stop trolling you guys. I want to see a live streamer who does like a whole live stream with the screen region that big. It's just this tiny minuscule thing down in the bottom. No streaming. I'm fine with new prison. Turn on timestamp in the stream chat. Don't worry, yeah. I turned on the timestamp. Red Burning Dragon. Oh wait, maybe that was the one you said before, and I'm just noticing it now. The shovel. Yeah, I think I already read that. Hope the timestamp will help give a general idea of what we talk about in the game. Yeah, that's a really good point. Then I could tell if something was recent or happened a while ago. Oh my god, look at all the egg scrambled gamers. This is absurd. Check out my stream at Egg Scrambled Gamer. Oh my god, this is insane. I'm still suspect that the one who's doing it is the Swaginator, so I really appreciate you being like, wow, if that is you. But I'm not sure. I have no idea who it is, in all honesty. Alright, let's create a new prison. Let's go ahead and make a large one. For kicks, since it's gotta be new, let's generate generate buildings, generate lakes, and have a continuous intake. So that means we're gonna be screwed. It's gonna be bad news bears. Yeah. And failure conditions? I didn't know that was a thing. How did I not know that? Extra challenge, you will be sacked, and it will be game over if you let things get too bad. Riots, bankruptcy, too many deaths, or escapes. Too many deaths! Oh god, I hope that's not something that adds up. I hope that's just like too many deaths in a period of time. Because people have died in the live stream, so who knows? If I have that selected, maybe we could get canned. Alright, so this prison is gonna suck. Mainly because of the fact that, I'm really bad at Prison Architect. And I'm doing the prison... Oh my god, those buildings are gonna be so freaking irritating. I kinda like that, though. Like, what the... What structure would ever be built like this? Like, what is that? Someone just came about and just, like... Or this! What is this? What was the purpose of this area? That was bizarre. Fun thing, actually, I should tell you guys. I don't know if any of you were the ones who were asking for Outlast, but Outlast was just on... And this is a really random thing for me to mention, but, you know, I'm mentioning it anyways. Outlast did just recently go on sale on, the Humble Bundle, and it is on sale today on Steam. So I did get Outlast, so it's gonna be a while before I play Outlast or anything. Because there's, some other games that are scheduled to be before then, for Satanic Saturdays, but I'm really excited to play Outlast at some point on Satanic Saturdays, especially since I just watched Markiplier's Let's Play of the Whistleblower DLC, and that's gotten me really into that game. Like, that game is actually so freaking deep. Like, when I first, I won't watch a Let's Play again, but it makes me kind of want to, like, watch the game again, or of course play through it eventually, because I don't know if the main game was actually as, like, deep and had so many pieces of polish that the Whistleblower DLC had. Maybe the Whistleblower DLC just had a bit more than the regular game, but I would imagine that the main game was just as polished, and I really want to explore that more, because I didn't notice it until I saw the Whistleblower DLC. Thursday, we should let you choose what you want to play. Well, I mean, Cookie Stealer, I want to give you guys what you want to watch as well. It's one of those things where I love playing what, I love playing what you guys want to see. We are gonna keep playing Cave Story, though. I think you guys love Cave Story enough, or are into Cave Story enough, but, if you're not, sucks to your Asmar. You know what we should probably do? Let's go ahead and actually get rid of all of this. Hopefully the prisoners can't swim. It's actually something I've never tested before. We're gonna get rid of the fence, or extend the fence to that point, and then let's go ahead and have the fence go up and then connect right about there. Hopefully that means that now we can actually utilize this building structure, or these building structures if we want to. I don't know if we'll want to, but might be better than just having them chill there, I suppose. Or we could demolish them. That's probably a good enough idea. Oh my god, so many Scrambled Gamers. It's so crazy. You need a day where you play what you want, so Thursday it is. So Egg is a white girl who drinks Starbucks every day. Actually, that's a funny thing here. The caramel macchiato I have, it is, it's from the school, but we use Starbucks products. Like, it's a Starbucks cup, and I'm pretty sure the coffee or the ingredients or materials are from Starbucks as well. So who knows, maybe I am just a white girl who drinks Starbucks every day. Alright, we need some staff. Let's get to 15 workmen. Actually, how many did I just buy? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 12 is probably good for starters, but you know, I'm bad at this game, so like that's something that makes me a little bit sad, I will say. Lately, the comments haven't been as nice with Prison Architect as I like them to be. It's been a little bit more people being irritated with my play, and I don't know. That makes me feel a little bit down because it makes me feel like I don't know, people aren't enjoying it, but people still watch it, and of course I'm sure you guys enjoy it and stuff like that. I just wish people didn't get so mad. Because a lot of people are getting really upset with some of my play lately. Alright, so I don't know what those places are going to be. This will probably... We can make that storage. I don't want that to be the office. Actually, we could just make that whole area the office. Get that over with. Because the office is probably a really good one to do first. That'd be a rather big office. You know, that's okay. Actually, I don't think that's too much bigger than what I usually do. I did 3 blocks of space when I prefer having 2. Go, right there. There we go. Okay, so that'll be good. And actually, you know what? I actually think that'll be perfectly fine. Because like usual, I like to have the offices on the side, and then we could have the staff room in the middle, and that'll be a good setup for that. Play FTL and name the crew after people you know for emotional attachment. Actually, I should, Outlast this weekend. I don't think we're gonna do Outlast this weekend, unfortunately, because I really want to, beat... You know what, here's what we'll do. I'll try to plan to make Outlast the 3rd game we play. I'm sorry that I have to say the 3rd, but I really want to finish Dark Souls first since we've already started it. And then, like I mentioned during the Saturday stream or whatever, we should probably actually just make that a prison door. As I mentioned during, actually, you know what? It could be a basic one. Let's make it a staff door. But as I mentioned in the last Satanic Saturday, of course I was gifted Doom 3 from Patrick. So we're gonna play Doom 3 next. But after Doom 3 is done, and I'm really excited to play Doom 3. But that's what we'll do. After Doom 3 is done, I'll make sure that it's Outlast, because I know that you guys are into Outlast, or at least some of you are, and I'm into Outlast myself. I would really love to get to play that and stuff. We should play FTL on the stream sometime, though. I don't know if we'll do it next time, but it could be a really good game for next stream. Actually, did a series on FTL. I don't know if you know that or not, but I did that one quite a bit of a while ago. It was a fun series, and unfortunately, it just came to an end. No, bro, I'm the Scrambled Gamer. I changed my mind. Let's play Saints Row. Oh, JK. I was about to say, like, now you want to do Saints Row. But who knows? I'll have to think about Saints Row next time, because I would really like to do some Saints Row 3. I really want to play Saints Row 3. There's a lot of bigger games that I want to play on the channel. Like I've got Saints Row 3 or on the live stream, not on the channel. Just because I think these games would be more fun to live stream than do a let's play of. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to live stream them because I wouldn't want to interrupt my current games. There's too much going on the channel right now. What was I going to say? But yeah, like, for example, I'd really love to live stream, Saints Row the 3rd. I really want to live stream bada bing, bada boom, bada bam, Spec Ops The Line. I really want to live stream, Hitman Absolution, and I really want to live stream Tomb Raider. The new Tomb Raider. I thought I told them not to build those anymore! Oh my god, maybe I just forgot. Oh, wait, no, it stops over there. Okay. Probably would have been smarter to have it stop up there, but you know, that's okay, that's okay. You guys are such bad fans. I hope you're just saying that to the other Egg Scrambled gamers, because you guys are the best. I love you guys. Honestly, when did you start Dark Souls? Are you saying for live streaming? Does it still say Dark Souls? It should say Prison Architect. Here, actually, nobody comments right now, and if you do, wait, or comment, say the comment again, because I'm actually refreshing the page to try and make sure that it actually did change the name. Oh, thank God. Okay, it is saying Prison Architect. Oh, awesome. Okay, so chat hasn't reloaded yet, so I still can't see comments, so don't type anything yet. Okay, chat's back. So if you did type anything in that period, be sure to type it now. What do you mean exactly, Swackinator? Do you mean like what exactly do you mean by when did I start Dark Souls? Just in general? Like when did I play Dark Souls in general, or when do I plan to start for the stream? Or when did I do it on my Let's Play? Because I do have a Let's Play of Dark Souls on the channel. It's only like 2 seconds long, though. There's only like 2 or 3 videos for it, and I did that. That was one of my earliest Let's Plays. Let me see. We want to make an exports, so we could go ahead and get rid of that stuff. There we go. Let's just put the exports one right about there. Hopefully we'll be almost done with the staff room, because that'll be good to set everything up. Egg, try the mod thing, click... Oh, yes, that's a good thing to do right now. Oh! OP user. I clicked it. I don't know if that worked. Oh, you have added Cookie Stealer as a moderator! The glory and honor is now Cookie Stealers! Everyone who wants to be a mod, go ahead and, say something in the chat. I'll make you guys mods. Because I trust you guys, and you guys are awesome. To mod someone do... Oh, it's /mod name. Okay. I think I'll do the clicking thing, as of now, because luckily the channel is, small enough that I can do that reliably. Can we make this the canteen? I don't know if we want to do that. We probably won't do that. Let's, plan on putting, like, the yard right about up here. The yard! We are in the yard! Slackinator, you could be one. None of you abuse your powers! I love you guys. But, and I trust you very much. I'm giving you guys the honor. Am I mod? I don't see the thing next to you. Maybe it's because I clicked your name too much? Because I made it say that you have added Cookie XX Cookie Stealer Z, or Cookie Stealers XX as a moderator 3 times, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you should be modded. Swackinator, I tried doing it for you as well. Oh, Red Burning Dragon, I didn't see your name in there. OP user Red Burning Dragon. You have added Red Burning Dragon as a moderator, okay. I don't see the little thunder icons next to your name, so hopefully if that's a thing, it'll be here before too long. Holy cow, we need to add grants! That was my bad. Okay, basic detention center, then, no, we can't, we're not doing the education one yet, not the health one. Build 2. Okay, yeah, that's the other one that we want. Do we have that building set up yet? No, we do not. Oh, that's another thing we have to do. Let's actually use. I was thinking that I should have put more buildings up here, but what we can definitely do for one of those would be the Yeah, we'll probably have to move the visitation room like right down there or something. But we'll put storage right here. So storage room. Wait, why did I put one right there? Stop it, you foolish fool! Foolish fool known as me. In fact, let's actually build this differently than we usually do. We'll put down all the walls like that, get rid of you, make you a staff door, and then, we'll add some flooring in there, because I believe that's the alternative way to actually go ahead and actually make, oh, you can't do that. Can you make concrete tiles? Yes, you can, okay. I believe that's the alternative way to actually make a room. So that'll be a good way for us to make that a room without, getting rid of the walls right there. I want to be... I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure the Swaginator. I'm still not entirely sure whoever's doing all those Egg Scrambled Gamer accounts. But no, I'm not gonna make you guys mods. That's too much. There we go! Cookie Stealer now has a sword. Yeah, and it says moderator. So maybe it just takes a little bit of time? The real Egg Scrambled Gamer. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I won't abuse my power, I swear. / ban all. Ban all. Shall ban all the warriors of justice in our tribe. Okay, so maybe it just takes a little bit of time then. Maybe Red Burning. Wait, it's a sword now. Wait, Red Burning Dragon, you have a sword? Because it's not showing up for me. I'm glad that you have one though. Ah, there we go! Red Burning Dragon has his mighty sword of justice. Yes! Cookie Stealer is a mighty and powerful Power Ranger. Alright, so it looks like the tiles are being placed down. That's nice. I wish you guys would have finished this room first. That would have been nice. But apparently they don't care about me or making me happy. All they want to do is hurt my poor wee little feelings. Drink the coffee. Taste the coffee. There we go. Thank you, dudes. They should be just about finished with that. Yeah, the Swaginator's a mod too. Awesome. You guys all made it. Then I need to make... Oh! Oh, come on! No! God damn it. God damn it. Such a freaking idiot. This shows how I'm so bad at this game. Okay, demolish walls. Get rid of you. In fact, we're probably gonna get rid of that one as well, which means we should probably get rid of that flooring. Clear indoor area. No, it wouldn't be remove tunnels. How do you get rid of tiles? Because I think I'd rather get rid of those tiles now. Can I? Okay, you just replace it with dirt. That's nice. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I did it that way. That was really bad. Because I think I would much rather have the door close off right about there. So that'll be perfectly fine. It takes time. Okay, yeah, it takes time to put in. Be right back. Alright, Cookie Stealer, see you in a bit. Put it in sub mode. Like, so only sub chat can respond or something? That would be awful, actually, because I don't have any subscribers, because my channel isn't big enough. That means no one would be able to chat. Can you even put it in sub mode when it's like that? I would imagine you can't. Like, if there is no sub at all, I imagine you can't put it in sub mode, but who knows? Maybe one has that power. The power to devour the flower of justice. Okay, so they only need to be 4x4s. Ooh, this will actually be kind of nice. We can make it much bigger than it's been before. So let's actually make, how many blocks did I do? Oh, wow! Perfectly 4 in that regards. 4x5. Okay, so 5 in width, right? Yeah, 5 in width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could have easily just seen how long I made it by judging by that one. There's a 4 right there, and then right there. Alright, cool. Now I'd have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. No. That's 1 too little. Needs to be like that. Yeah, because it's 5 inside, and then bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, wait. No, that was a little bit too high. There we go, some sauce. I think that'll be a nice looking setup for this room. That means we could have a really big, area. Actually, in fact, you know what? We're gonna make it look even stupider. We're gonna do this. Yes. How many blocks inward is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that one should be right there, I believe. That looks about even. I don't think it's gonna be perfectly even, Steven. But that's gonna be the warden's office, right smack in the middle. Well, these would be like offices for other people. Like, let's see. That even might be one too many offices. How many staff are there? I always forget. Oh, I can't even open bureaucracy until that's done? Well, okay, this is a good way to do it. We have the, oh, I can make it the psychologist's office, yeah, if there needs to be room. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's perfect! That'll be the greatest setup of all time! We'll have the world's most stupid room, but I love it. I love it, and all of you will love it as well, because I demand you to love it. I command you all. Oh no. Sorry, we were unable to reconnect the chat in 2 seconds. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. Oh no. Yeah, maybe I should refresh the page. Maybe you guys haven't left any comments or anything, but it says it was unable to reconnect to the chat. So I better play it safe. Just refresh the page. Hopefully none of you commented right when I did that or anything. So, if all those are going to be offices, let's go ahead and get them set up with all their stuff. So, warden's office. That one can actually probably be placed, have a different setup than all the others will. Oh, I forgot, we actually can't see the stuff until we actually make the rooms. In that case, you know what, we're gonna leave that be for the time being then. Cookie Stealer's back. Welcome back, Cookie Stealer. Okay, then, oh, well, okay, what we really need to do is we need to start working on our power stuff, on our utilities. So let's actually go ahead, we'll set up, the power thing right there. The water pump one can go on that side, if it will fit. Ugh, it's not gonna fit. That's unfortunate. We could put it in the staff room. Okay, you know what, can we put it in the warden's office? We're putting it in the warden's office. Oh, please let that work. Please, please, please let that work. Obviously, I'm not taking this prison all that seriously. Who knows, maybe we'll have to come back to this one in the future stream because I'm kind of liking this. This must be McDonald's because I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. My version was ba-da. My version was always ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's adequate, even though I actually think it's not up to par with being even adequate. But you know, actually, I gotta say, I'm not a McDonald's fan, but I'm not really a fast food fan anymore. I used to be when I was younger, and actually much more heavy set. And there's probably a correlation between those two things. But I gotta say, McDonald's makes some really good McFlurries. Like, McFlurries are amazing. Okay, so has that thing been built? Oh god, it's been built. Okay, so hopefully that will still count as an office, because otherwise I may have just made that office absolutely useless. Yes! It works! Oh, the warden is gonna have a water pump in his office. The joke was much cheesy, very bad. How fast can we get someone killed? Run as we build this prison. I know, someone's probably gonna die very, very fast in this prison, especially with continual intake, because I am definitely not skilled enough in this game to succeed with a continued intake. I kind of need to stop it. Otherwise, things get bad really, really quickly. So we're gonna probably make a rather sizable, holding cell. I think that'll be big enough. Then we could plan on having the shower be about yay big. I think that'll be good. Then, of course, the rest, I might even be too big. Then I think the rest of the space will be good for holding the cells, and I mean individual cells, because obviously those individualized cells will be absolutely critical to our success at this point. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and make the holding cells and the showers a little bit shorter so we could fit in some isolated cells right there. Like if that's the wall or solitary, then we can make, if that's the wall, then one wall will go right there, second wall, and then door. Okay, yeah, that's a good setup for that. I think that'll be pretty good. How do you organize a outer space party? Oh, you plan it? Oh my god. I both hate and kind of love that, Swaginator. That's why I love you. You're a silly, silly man. You plan it. Oh, good lord. Alright, so let's continue our walls. We shall make the most secure prison the world has never heard of. And then we'll get rid of that door. If that's like that, then we'll have one solitary. Okay, never mind. Let's try putting the door. Yeah, 2 solitary. So the door will be right there. And that makes for additional solitaries going along down that way. I actually think we definitely should get those solitary cells built as fast as possible, because I think they are going to be become important a lot faster than we might think. Like basically I'm saying I might underestimate the value of how quickly those things will become critical to our efforts. And then I hate it when the setup isn't really perfect for these things. But you know, whatever, there's gonna be more room on the top in the shower than there will be on the bottom. I think we'll wait on that for a bit so we can actually work on other projects like finishing off these offices, because we definitely want to get those staff members going. We didn't even put everything, the remainder of the stuff in the warden's office. That's me being a ding-dong. So let's go chair. Oh, always forget that it's right to actually do that. Chair, chair, chair. Chair, chair. It's sad but true. I'm so funny. Recipe for my jokes: 2 ounces of creativity, 5 pounds of cheese, and 3 ounces of funny. Yeah, you really, it is the cheese that goes into making, jokes for sure. Because if you don't have cheese in a joke, really, what do you have? You've got nothing at that point. Actually, that does make a lot of sense, saying putting cheese into a joke, because then you're making the joke cheesy, I suppose. I suppose that was probably the point of what you were saying, and now I made myself a total ding-dong. So let's put the filing cabinets right about there. I think that'll be a good, nice-looking setup to match the rest of it. This filing cabinet will probably go right up. No, let's put it next to this. So that means if he wants to get to his filing cabinet, he has to walk past the water thing. Really, this would drive me absolutely insane, because this thing has to make an incredibly loud humming noise. So I'm surprised our warden is going to be able to function in that area. Really, with a setup like that, this game really needs RimWorld-esque mental stuff, because I'm pretty sure that would drive the man insane. So we are low on cash again. A little bit unfortunate, but we are about to finish those grants. Actually, are we even able to hire them if we're below? Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's really, really bad, actually. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh my lord. Well, we're kind of hopeless. Can't even take out a bank loan. We get 14 cash per day. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, are you laughing at me, Swaginator? It would not surprise me if you are laughing at me. I messed up big time. I really, really messed up. You know what? I think we are only going to get normal risk security, though, or prisoners, just because I don't want to deal with high risk if we're getting a continual intake. They have no ears. The people have no ears. That actually is very true. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have hired this many staff members, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, our exports just saved our lives. In fact, let's actually get that going even faster. I totally forgot about selling wood. Oh, thank you, Jeebus. Thank you, Jeebus, for saving me. Oh, we were almost, like, dead in the water. Make the smallest cells you can. I'll do my best to make those. It's 3x3 is the smallest you can make, right? I mean 3x2. I always say 3x3 when I mean 3x2. And a bit of chugga puns. What's a chugga pun? By icicle. They have no ears. Meows it going. Meows it going egg. Cause I'm feline fine right meow. Meow. Any of you seen, why is that light not working? That's weird. Any of you seen Gay Paris? That's a really good movie. It's kind of really dark and really, like crazy. Because essentially what it is here's the plot. It's a really old movie, so I'd imagine most of you haven't seen it. And it is like a kid's movie, but it's really dark for a kid's movie. Basically what happens is there's this cat named, well, there's this guy named, Jean-Claude Van Damme or something. This cat named Jean-Claude Van Damme. I think his name is Jean Con. I don't remember his name, but whatever. There's this cat, and he's in love with another cat named Musette, and they both live on a farm. But Musette, she wants to like explore the world. Why can't I find a frickin' staff room? Does it just not exist right now? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I'm so bad at this game. But yeah, so Jean-Claude Van Damme cat, he's in love with Musette. But Musette, and they both live on a farm, but Musette wants to go out and explore the world. So, because she's a total, like, oh no. No! What is wrong with the office? This office is perfect! Don't you dare tell me the water pump is ruining the office. Oh my god. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna work as an office, but you know. Let's go ahead and hire those 2 staff members. We'll get the warden. Having him on... Oh no, it's warden's office! So is he gonna be able to work in there? Even though it's got that big exclamation point? Oh, yeah. Yeah! It's got water pump stuck in there. You missed my joke. Did I miss it? The Swaginator. Going up to what the Swaginator said. By icicle. Oh, I did miss that. How does Jack Frost get to work? Oh my god. He gets to work by icicle. I like that. How did I miss it? It's followed by that huge laugh. Chugga Connery? It's like Sean Connery. Yeah. But yeah, so basically what happens is, Musette, she wants to, like, explore the world. So she decides to go to, Paris, or, Paris, or Gay Paris, as, she calls it. Or as like the film calls it. And so, she decides to be a total, like, biatch, because without telling this male cat, who is, like, her boyfriend, essentially, she leaves town without saying a word to him to go to Paris. So then the male cat, he's like, oh my god, wow, the warden is actually just chilling on that water pump. That's kind of interesting. We really need to finish off the rest of our place. 8 hours until the inmates come. That's actually really bad, especially since I do not have a canteen set up. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this grant before too long. Unlock finance through bureaucracy. Hurry. Okay. Oh no, we're working on security first. Okay, cancel, work on you. That one needs to be done so we could get that accomplished. So yeah, I mean, Musette is kind of a jerk, so maybe she, like, kind of deserves the lesson she learns. She doesn't deserve what she gets, but she I guess she kind of deserves to learn a lesson. But, so what happens is, she goes to Paris. The Jean-Claude Van Damme cat goes after her to try to bring her back because he's in love with her, and so she gets to Paris. She meets this weird cat with a mustache, like a curled mustache, and basically he's like, oh, I'll teach you how to be like a pretty lady. So she's like, okay, I'd love to learn how to be a pretty lady. But then it turns out that he's actually trying to, like, sell her into the cat sex trade because he's gonna ship her off to this man that he sold her to get married to. And remember, this is a kid's film. Why is there a tree in there? That's weird. Or Or at least I believe it's a kid's film. It's animated and has cats. And so, also what happens is, before Musette figures all this out, Jean-Claude Van Damme cat arrives in Paris, and he's looking for her to save her. But unfortunately, he runs into the curly mustache cat, and the curly mustache cat finds out that he's looking for Musette. So essentially, he's like, "Oh, here, I'll show you where Musette is. But first, let me treat you to a nice night out." And so he gets them drunk, and then he ships them off to Alaska. He sells them. He sells them to this ship crew and shifts them off into Antarctica or Alaska or something. And then eventually, amazingly enough, they find their way back and stopped the cat before he can sell Musette or anything. It's surprisingly dark for a kid's movie. But that's the thing about the past. Movies used to be a lot crazier. I tried so hard. I finally get the joke. Haha. I still don't know what Chugga Conroy is. Is that a person? I'm so confused, Red Burning Dragon. I'm so sorry. This is mod chat, mod wall. I know, yeah, basically everyone inside the chat is a mod. Where did are you guys still seeing the swords? Because the swords aren't there for me anymore. That's weird. I don't like that. It's all butts. Everything's butts. Especially since, why is our cash flow negative? It looks like it's good. You need an accountant to see. It looks like we're getting 2,000 bucks a day. Why are we losing money? I'm so confused. We need money. Okay, do we have any exports? Oh god, we've only got this tiny bit of wood. Is there anything in here? Oh god, this is so bad. Sell object. Box contains lights. We apparently can't sell those. Oh, that's really, really bad news, bears. Okay, well, I guess we'll sell that object as well. This is the world's worst prison. There's never been a worse prison than this one right here. I see the swords. Interesting. I don't know why I can't see them. It's a very, very, very odd situation. Whatevs. What's the YouTube known for this pee and bad puns? Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe I'll have to check him out. Okay. So despite looking like it's positive, our daily cash flow is still negative. We've got 2 hours till inmates come. We've got absolutely no place to put them. So yeah, this has been a really big success, if I were to say. Obviously, I'm kidding. Basically, the world's worst prison. But, you know, you can't win them all. Especially with continuous intake. Why? It's so good! It's positive! Why is it so negative? Do you guys know what's going on? Why am I losing money? I'm so confused. Whatever. Hopefully once the prisoners arrive, they'll actually get to be positive. We really, really, really need to hire that accountant so we can get a new grant going. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to build anything in time. And our prison is just going to blow up. It's going to become hell on earth. Really probably shouldn't have put that in there. But, you know, I was going for humor, going for silliness. And obviously, maybe I'm suffering for it. I think he is still able to do his job, surprisingly enough. We already paid for both of those things, so we might as well keep on working on getting those done. I actually wish I could get my money back. Say, like, hey, Health, I don't want to work on you anymore. Can you give me that 500 back? I want my 500, 500, 500, 500 ribs. Q out Q would play again. I don't know what that means either. Okay, so now we've got people... $1. We got $1. I hate this right now. It says our daily cash flow is over 2,050. Or 2,500, I mean. Why is it so bad? This is all the butts in the world. Oh my lord. These prisoners have some nice nice outfits, though. I personally presume that these are people who paid to have their name added to the game because there's so much more detail like put into them. But personally, I kind of really don't like it. Just because I really don't like how much they stand out. Because looking at all the prisoners and looking at their faces, then looking at that guy and his face, it just looks really awkward to me. I really appreciate that they do put more into those guys, if this is someone who paid to have their name added to the game. But I don't know. I just wish it mixed more, because like this is a good example. Look at this guy and then look at that guy. They look like they're from completely different games. And that's something that I think is a little bit unfortunate. Who knows, maybe they're just adding people in one by one, or new models in one by one, and eventually everyone will look more like this guy. I hope they don't, because actually, honestly, I kind of like this simplistic style. Would make a lot more sense if it got more polished, though, I will say. Okay, we're at 69, 269. It's kind of the best money to be in, but I wish things were better. Really need to hire an accountant, but the game just doesn't want to do that for me. -1? What is up with this? I think we lost. I think it's game over. I think we just lost. I don't think there's anything we can do. Oh my god. It's only day 2. Are you saying that as a good thing or a bad thing? Are you saying it's only day 2 and the prison is already struggling this much? Or are you saying it's only day 2? There's a lot we can look forward to helping with in the future. You know what we need to do? Here's what we're gonna do. Dismantle object. Oh god, that does a lot. Can I just select the tree? Clear in, demolish walls, remove tunnels, bulldoze. Bulldoze a tree? Oh no. I just wanna get rid of the tree. Demolish object. Oh, that was selecting the tree. Okay, we're going to demolish all the trees we can, because we need to sell them. We need to sell them for money, because otherwise we are not going to be able to survive. Because we are not going to have enough funds, and everything is going to die, and we'll be sad with our lives. So there we go. That might be a little bit overkill, but our people aren't doing jobs anyways, so that'll give them something to do. Okay, good. The job is in progress. Good. Really should have thought to do that earlier. That was my bad. What's your favorite cereal and food and drink? Cookies and cookies with cookie shakes. Oh man, cookies and cream milkshakes are probably my favorite milkshake. If we're talking shakes. It's for hope. Okay, thank you, Red Burning Dragon. You are correct. It is only day 2. There is a lot to hope for. It's just, I don't know why we're losing cash when our daily cash flow is in the positives, or at least appears to be. Kinda weird, but you know what? At least now we're getting money. And now, I don't know if we'll need to do this. We'll probably do it eventually, but now we can also put a tile down on the floor right over there. Thank you, game. Thank you! Okay, let's sell all that we can. But favorite food? I think favorite food, I would probably say chicken curry. I'm a huge fan of chicken curry with naan. Like, Indian food is really good in general, but chicken curry would probably be my favorite. Favorite drink? I'm a really big fan of raspberry iced tea because it's so freaking refreshing on the throat and stuff like that, and it tastes so good as well. Awesome, that gave us so much more cash. Okay, accountant, right off the bat, we're getting that first so we could finish off that grant. Give me money, thank you. And now we need to work really fast and big time. So let's go ahead and, the yard isn't really important to set up, but it would be nice to build that so I can actually see. Oh, we should build a plan. Let's do a plan for the yard so I can, visualize how that is going to be in the future. How do you do plans again? Ah, it's right there. I always forget. Okay, so planning will probably go... Why is that invisible? Do I have to do walls? Yeah, I have to do walls. Okay, so no, that's a bad setup. That's a bad setup. That's a very bad setup. That yard, is that too big for a yard? I don't know. You know what? That's a better way to do it. Let's get rid of all of you. You're a bad plan. We're getting rid of that. We'll make the yard about yay big. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a good size for the yard. That's the yard. So that means we could probably put like the kennels up there if we want to. Kitchen and canteen and stuff should probably go over here. So let's add a little bit of space between that. That will be our kitchen and canteen for the time being. Definitely need to get that done. Probably actually need to get that done before we even do the holding cells, I think. So let's get everything built that we need. Yeah, apparently all of our buildings are going to be concrete. That's just the way that things are just gonna go. Because I don't really have time to work on it otherwise. I don't really have time to work on it otherwise. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I don't know why I started singing Sonic right there. Did it crash? That's not good. Oh, just lag. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm more of a Chinese kid. Fortune cookies. I used to love fortune cookies, but I'm not at some point in my life, I just, like, stopped really liking fortune cookies. I don't know why. It kind of makes me really sad because fortune cookies are really, really good. So hopefully people will get to work on that sooner rather than later. We also need to work on utilities for sure. So let's get that going next, I think. We need a cable going down like there. We'll have that cable expand its way towards the kitchen. So obviously we could get that lit and all. Then we'll stop right about there, I think. We'll stop with that. Or should we? I don't know. Let's expand right about down that way. Then we'll actually probably have it go through the walls. I think that'll be a better way to handle that. And then that should cover everything. That's a lot of expenses. In fact, we're not even going to be able to cover the area down there, but I think that'll be perfectly fine for now. We finished our grant, so that'll be extra money, actually. That's one thing that I need to do. Education reform can wait. Hire a medic, yeah, that's one that I like to work on early. So let's get that one in the works as well. Give us an extra 10,000 bucks. Yeah, sesame chicken is really good. Orange chicken. Like, all of Chinese food is so good as well. That's the thing. Growing up in the Bay Area, I got a really diverse, like, selection of food, like, all through my life. So, I love Mexican food. Obviously not authentic Mexican food, because we don't make authentic Mexican food in America, unfortunately. But I love, like, American Mexican food. I love, basically, I love a little bit of, I love everything. I love Chinese food, I love Indian. One of the few things that I haven't really had before is Thai food. I've never really had Thai. One thing that I don't really like Greek food very much, but maybe I need to experiment with it more. I don't like fortune cookies either. Swagginator, whoops, me neither. You know, I do love the fortunes. I love the, like, idea of fortune cookies, but I'm not too big into the taste. City Escape. Yeah, it's City Escape! Such a good song. Rolling around at the speed of sound. It really is, it was such a good way to kick off that game. Personally, though, actually, if I was to pick a favorite soundtrack in that one, it's probably Eggman's theme. Just for the like first 2 seconds of it, because it's so like, it's probably the worst in like impersonation of it that anyone has ever heard in their entire life, but it's so badass. It's so badass. And then the rest of the song is pretty good too, like the I don't know, it's like the power is here. Evil's a rose of thorn who never noticed. I'm the Eggman, or however it goes. I don't know. Sonic does have good songs. Some people aren't really into the like kind of pop songs that they do, and I really do agree with that. Personally, I think the older ones are really good. Like the Sonic Adventures one, Sonic Adventures 2 ones are also pretty nice. But I will say, more than anything else, I do actually prefer what I would consider the glory days of Sonic in general, both in regards to its music and games, which would have been back when there weren't any lyrics to it, you know, just the music and stuff like that. Like, the Sonic games, I think, have some of, like, the best soundtracks of all time. They're so good. Like, I always forget what it's called, but in one of the metal, like, I mean, like, one of the kind of mid-game to late-game stages in, I think it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. There's one that goes like, meh, nah, 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 now. Meh, nah, 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 now. And it's like this kind of like metal machine zone place. That is one of my favorite like video game soundtracks ever. It's so freaking good. And then of course like Green Hill is always amazing. Stuff like that. Swag! Swaginator says the swag. I can't handle spicy food. I totally get that. Speed of speed. Gotta move fast. Gotta move fast. Everything with Sonic is about speed. Oh, you're saying rolling around at the speed of speed. Yeah, that's what the lyrics should have been, because Sonic is all about speed. You're too slow. God, I hate that so much. It's part of what ruined Sonic, in my opinion. It's God. In my opinion, Sonic is best when he doesn't talk, 100%. But if I were to say, oh, I should totally leave this door locked open. At least for now. Maybe we'll have it closed later, because we definitely don't want those guys escaping. 14 hours till the next bunch of prisoners come. Okay, so we're not in a horrible spot. Could certainly be better, but also could be worse. But in my opinion, the only voice actor out there that matters for Sonic is Ryan Drummond, who voiced Sonic in Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. I actually thought Ryan Drummond did a really, really good job in that game. But I know some other people think otherwise. So let's actually make that right about there. We'll put the door right about there. Does my butt look big in purple? It does, Swaginator, but I love it. I love it. I love it, Swaginator. Keep your big old butt. Nah, girl, you look totes fabs. I like that too. With how Sonic is a beat. Wait, what? With how Sonic is a beat. I'm a little confused, Red Burning Dragon, but I think I get what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Missed typo. I know. Yeah. The beats are just so freaking good, especially in the old Sonic games. It's so good. I actually should play some of the Sonic games on stream sometime. I would love to play Sonic Adventures, but I need to buy that one first. So let's put down our tables and stuff like that. Getting the canteen set up is probably our next best thing. So then we go bench. Let's actually put down the benches first. I like putting down the benches first because I feel like it gives me a better idea of seeing how the tables are going to be set up. So that'll be good for that. Probably 4 tables is going to be more than enough for the time being. Yeah. That one went right there. That one went right there. That'll be perfectly a-okay for that. That's actually 3 tables. But that'll be good. Jealous? Of course you are. Oh no! Shrek'd! Green with Shrek'd power. I like how Sonic is cocky with how much he beat Eggman in the past. I know, really. I know, seriously. That's one thing that I really don't like about this new Sonic. Basically, I'm in the party that hates this new Sonic thing that's going on with the new Sonic game. Sonic, I don't know, the one where Knuckles now uses steroids for whatever reason. I kind of really hate that. Why don't we put down all the tables? Might as well just prepare for the future, I suppose. Basically, that new Sonic game that's coming out, I think it's gonna be bad. Well, not bad, mediocre, because everyone talks about the Sonic games being really, really bad. For a long while. I think there have been quite a few really awful Sonic games, but I think for the most part they haven't been bad as much as they've just been really subpar, you know? But then again, I haven't actually played them as well, so I wouldn't know. But what was I going to say going off of this? We need to have this thing locked open, at least for a while. What was I gonna say after that? I am such a forgetful person! Forget everything. Actually, maybe we should put the infirmary right here. That might be a good spot for that. Whatever. Oh yes, the cocky thing, saying Eggman. That's one thing, one pet peeve I have with the new Sonic universe is that apparently Dr. Robotnik's name is Eggman now, because in the trailer I saw, in one of the trailers I watched, he very, like, clearly was saying, like, I am Dr. Eggman! And I'm just like, no, you're not. Your name is Dr. Robotnik. You hate the nickname Eggman! Sonic just uses it to tease you. Why are you going by that name now? It makes me mad and sad. The extra sad thing, too, is that I think that Sega does a lot of good games. Every now and then. Sonic is Sega is kind of a mixed bag company right now, but I think that Team Sonic basically lost the majority of their talents a long time ago. So anyways, we need to actually set up this holding cell. So let's do that. Holding cell, you're going, oh, I already marked it as a holding cell. I forgot about that. Did that quite a while ago, actually. Maybe we should wait until it actually has power. I would kind of like that. Knuckles is my favorite Sonic character. I love Knuckles. I honestly kind of jump back and forth between either Knuckles or Sonic being my favorite, because Knuckles just has so much class to it. Well, class isn't really the right word for Knuckles, but he's such a badass. That's really all you can say. Knuckles is such a badass. And he's actually the one. I know I kind of mentioned this with the steroids thing, but he's the one who I hate the most of his design in this new Sonic game. Why is he on steroids? Why is he like the Hulk? Why is he so big? I hate that. Like, I once saw this photo that I thought was really funny, which was basically Knuckles standing there in this new like form of Knuckles. Yeah, I know Knuckles takes steroids in this new alternate universe Sonic game. But there was this one really funny meme that I saw where basically Eggman defeated Knuckles by giving him some laundry or something, or a lot of laundry to carry, and so the weight actually broke Knuckles' legs because his upper body was so big that it wasn't able to support his lower body and all that with that extra weight. I thought that was really funny. So let's go ahead and add our shower thingamajigs, our shower drains. We definitely need to add the toilets and all that to this room. How do we want would it be good to put toilets on this wall? Probably best to put the toilets on, actually, yeah, if we have the pipe right there already, I think it would be most efficient to put the toilets along the top wall. So let's put down a good selection of those. Sucks that it doesn't really fit appropriately against going down there. But you know, can't win them all. And then we'll put beds even with the toilets, I guess. That means there aren't going to be an incredibly large amount of beds in here, but really we don't want too many, because best case scenario, we won't have a huge amount of people living in these holding cells, and we could go ahead and try to do the thing that we did in the previous, in the Let's Play, where we have 2 holding cells instead. So let's go ahead and set that up like that. That'll be pretty good for that area, I think. That's our holding cell finished. Once all those are in and completed, that'll be pretty freaking good for us, because then actually those prisoners we have will have a place that they can reside in. So let's move you along there. Pipe can start making its way down. Yeah, it's important to get that far down, because that means we will be able to get the stuff set up for the shower. Let's actually set up 8 shower heads for now. We'll put 4 on that side and then 4 on this one. That way, in the future, we can actually get those set up efficiently. Will the shower heads be able... Will the pipes be able to make it all the way to the shower heads? How much is that? Oh, that's only 17. I'm pretty sure that they'll definitely be able to make it all the way to them then. So that's awesome. I really like that. This is my new color forever. Yeah, blue. It's like the color of Sonic. Adventure Battle is a great Sonic game. A lot of people don't like Sonic 2, from what I've seen. I think those are mainly the people who are like classic Sonic fans, really don't like Sonic 2 Battle. I really like Sonic 2 Battle. I don't think it's nearly as good as Sonic Adventures, and I think that Sonic Adventures isn't nearly as good as the original Sonic games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Knuckles. Of course you could just say Sonic and Knuckles, but I just say Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles is like my preferred version of all that. In fact, you know what? I think we're gonna stop Prison Architect for now. For now. I think we'll actually go ahead and we'll probably come back to this one at some point. We'll make this stream and then save it like that. I think we're gonna play some Sonic. Gonna play some Sonic on the stream because all this talk about Sonic has made me really want to play some Sonic. There we go. The mouse has gone off of it. Sonic will be our last game of the stream.